Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has responded to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's claims that the party has transferred the reservation quota from backward classes and Dalits to Muslims and has called this a blatant lie. He has stated that the statement of the Prime Minister stems from ignorance and also is indicative of his desperation born from a fear of defeat. CM Siddaramaiah has also claimed that no leader in the history of our country has ever demeaned the office of the Prime Minister to such a low level. But this is not all. Several other attacks are being mounted by Siddaramaiah against Prime Minister Narendra Modi, slamming him further. He has continued that he must either substantiate these irresponsible allegations with evidence or apologize to the nation. He has also then asked the Prime Minister to point out where has the Congress stated that it would take away reservation from backward classes as well as the scheduled castes and the scheduled tribes to give them to Muslims. Not only that, Siddaramaiah has also questioned the Prime Minister to show whether any state government under the Congress has implemented such a policy. He's also pointed out that constitutional reservation cannot be arbitrarily amended and state governments do not have the authority to modify reservations for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. CM Siddaramaiah has also admitted that in Karnataka, Muslims have been included in the 2B category for backward classes, but this reservation has been in place for the past 3 decades and neither the BJP government previously in power at the state nor the Narendra Modi-led union government has questioned this reservation or challenged it in the court. He's also taken a dig at PM Modi for overlooking how the Basavaraj Bommai government attempted to arbitrarily amend the reservation and then got reprimanded by the Supreme Court. Viewers, to give you more context, let's in fact first listen in to what the Prime Minister had said yesterday.
कांग्रेस की एक ऐसी सच्चाई देश के सामने आई है जिसे सुनकर हर देशवासी सन्न हो गया है। बाबा साहब आंबेडकर भी धर्म के आधार पर आरक्षण के खिलाफ थे, लेकिन कांग्रेस ने बरसों पहले ही धर्म के आधार पर आरक्षण का खतरनाक संकल्प लिया था। 2004 में कांग्रेस ने आंध्र प्रदेश में धर्म के आधार पर आरक्षण दिया और बाबा साहब आंबेडकर की पीठ में छुरा भोंका था, संविधान के पीठ में छुरा भोंका था। कर्नाटका में कांग्रेस ने धर्म के आधार पर आरक्षण दे दिया है। ओबीसी समाज की आंख में धूल झोंकने का गुनाहित कृत्य किया है और इसके लिए उसने मुसलमान की सभी जातियों को एक ही कागज निकालकर सबको ओबीसी कोटा में डाल दिया। कांग्रेस इन सबको ओबीसी कोटा में डाल करके ओबीसी को जो हक मिलता था उसका बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा उसने छीन लिया और धर्म के आधार पर दे दिया।
All right, there, of course, viewers, you've heard what the Prime Minister has said. Before I go across to my colleague Belly, who is joining us live, I also request my team upstairs to showcase what I have on my screens over here. This is the tweet made by CM Siddaramaiah. It's quite a lengthy response that he has issued. Right here, you can see on your screens, out and out, at the very outset, he stated that Prime Minister Narendra Modi's claim that the Congress has transferred reservation quota from backward classes and Dalits to Muslims is a blatant lie. He has stated that it stems from ignorance and is also indicative of the Prime Minister's desperation born from a fear of defeat. He is also further hit out at the PM, stating that no leader in the history of our country has ever demeaned the office of the Prime Minister to such a low level. He has also called for the Prime Minister to either substantiate these allegations with evidence or apologize to the nation. CM Siddaramaiah has also further questioned and stated where exactly has the Congress stated that it would take away reservations from backward classes and give them to Muslims, which state government under the Congress has implemented such a policy. He has further gone on to evoke the Constitution and say that constitutional reservations cannot be arbitrarily amended. Revisions to reservations can only be made based on reports from social and economic surveys, and state governments do not have the authority to modify reservations for scheduled castes and tribes, and these amendments are required, for which approval of both houses of the parliament is necessary. And he's also in fact conceded that in Karnataka, Muslims have been included in the 2B category for backward classes. It's not something that was done now. It has been based on reports of the Backward Classes Commission starting the LG Havanur in 1974. This has been in place for 3 decades. He is hit out at the earlier government of Basavaraj Bommai as well as the union government for not questioning this over the last 10 years and overlooking this but raking it up right now. He's also, in fact, hit out at the Bommai government that was in power before the Congress was voted to power in May last year. He stated that they tried to, in fact, do away and arbitrarily amend this, but then got reprimanded by the Supreme Court, and the Apex Court had issued a stay on the decision to cancel the 4% reservation for Muslims and had ordered the revised reservation should not be implemented until further notice. He's also hit out at the previous BJP government that had announced an increase in the reservations for SC from 15 to 17% and scheduled tribes from 3 to 5%. But it's not just PM Modi that he's hit out at. He's also in fact hit out at Deve Gowda, who and stated that Deve Gowda had once boasted of implementing the reservation for Muslims, and now he is an ally of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and he should clarify his stance. So there you have it, viewers, a detailed statement issued by CM Siddaramaiah. My colleague Belly Thomas has been waiting rather patiently. Belly, another row has erupted, another political slugfest has erupted, this time over quotas for Muslims, including Muslims in the quota in Karnataka. PM Modi had hit out at the Karnataka government. CM Siddaramaiah has issued a scathing response stating that this has been in place for the last 3 decades. But it's not just the Prime Minister. He is also hit out at former Prime Minister Shri Deve Gowda as well. Take our viewers through all of these developments.
Certainly, the timing of this narrative coming up at a day before elections is what is rattling Chief Minister Siddaramaiah of Karnataka now. So the narrative looks like as if the reservations are being snatched away from the other backward classes and the STs and the STs, and given it to the Muslims, is what he says. And this has been over the past 3 decades. The same thing, the same reservations have been followed for the last 3 decades, and there was the BJP's Bommai government who didn't question this, or Prime Minister Modi's government was there for the past 10 years, and there was no issues raised around this, and the timing at which the narrative is set now is what is concerning for the state chief minister. He, again, like you said, the constitutional reservations cannot be amended, and it is not the authority of the state government, but these issues have to be decided on the social and the economic surveys that would tell us as to how the reservations have to be made. And this has to be discussed at both the houses of the parliament, after which the amendments can be made to such reservations, is what Siddaramaiah is reiterating with, and Prime Minister Modi lacking such basic knowledge about such thing, and coming out with campaigning strategies to attack the Congress, especially in Karnataka, is what is concerning the ruling Congress in the state here.
Indeed.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.